Hi, I was just cleaning up my desktop and I came across something that I wrote, and before I saved it into the back reaches of my computer here, I thought I would just read it on my YouTube channel. I think it was pretty profound. It spoke a lot to me, and reading it again gives me some more clarity. So I just want to share it with you. This is about coming into relationship with ourselves. This is the path forward. We must first master our thoughts, words, and actions for ourselves. We must become kinder and gentler with ourselves. We must learn to truly love ourselves. It is within. It is a deep journey to the center of our soul, learning to love our faults, our shortcomings, our negatives, and our shadow self, accepting all of this as us. Once we are able to fall in love with ourselves, we will instantly dismantle the resistance that keeps us from receiving that which we wish to create. Learning to love ourselves is more than just a phrase or a set of words to be said. Learning to love ourselves is a deep relationship that we begin to develop with ourselves. I find that I can fester on past conversations or events, that I can allow them to play around and round in my head, beating myself up for something I said, too strong or too opinionated, or maybe I just put my foot in my mouth. But what I've trained myself to do recently is to step within, to quiet myself, and then ask that everything involved flow with grace and ease, that my words flow with grace and ease, that my friendship flows with grace and ease, that everything that I put forward flows with grace and ease. And then I give it to the universe. And if I'm worried about something coming up, I now just ask for it to flow with grace and ease. And once I do this, I move on from the thoughts. So then the thoughts aren't playing round and round in my head anymore. Really, we're creating our own dramas when we constantly are playing that around. So then I go on to say, once we send these thoughts off with grace and ease, though, we can move on from the conversations in our head and fill our thoughts with love and compassion. Another phrase that resonated with me recently is all is source. A YouTuber explained how she began using this phrase as a daily mantra, and everything in her life began to change. I am finding at a deep level this is already occurring for me. I was standing in so much anger, my heart was literally taking blows continuously. My anger and frustration was immense, but once I stepped into doing what I felt drawn to do and what I love, I have released so much frustration, and my anger has dissolved. I am not angry at the people perpetrating the scam on humanity, and in fact, I reduced the amount of negative stories that I see on this information now, and I simply feel better, and I'm not so angry. I know that these things are going on in the world, but they aren't for my consumption. It is not my job to track down this information and punish these people. It is for me to see that all is source, that all is perfect and in order, and all will be well. And really, that's what I'm trying to move forward with my mission. And when I talk about, like, I had so much anger in me, I really did. It sat right in my heart center, and I was close to giving myself like a stroke from how much just I was holding within me. And once I released that, and I decide, I just let it go, and I'm like, I'm not going to judge these people anymore. And I'm not going to judge myself anymore. I'm going to be where I am, and I'm going to let people be where they are, and I'm just going to continue to plant seeds. And I don't want to be in a confrontation about issues. I just want to share my ideas, and I want to hear your ideas, and I love the dialogue back and forth. And I'm here to help bring the light back onto the planet. So that's what I want to do. And I want to help you raise your vibration by getting rid of the negative emotions or negative thoughts. It's starting in our head. Our head is just going round and round. So what's going on in there? Let's clear that, and let's send everything off with grace and ease. Let's know that all is source, and it'll work out in divine time and in perfect order. And let's heal. Let's raise our vibration. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.